used to go when I first started every week, because one week it would be the first team and the next week it would be the reserves. So I used to go every Saturday to football. And if I was naughty, that's the only way my mum could punish me. She would say, no football for you. So I had to behave myself. This is where Pompey all started, in old Portsmouth. That was the house where it all started. Well, the one that always stands out in my mind is when we went to Northampton. It was the last day we were where we were going to go up or what. And we went for all the other results. Northampton, one end of the field they played the football and the other end they played their cricket. And that was real magic for me. I really enjoyed that day.
I think it's a centre point of the community here. Yeah, you know, Portsmouth is here, it's a small city anyway. And it's densely populated. And I think nearly everybody comes here on a Saturday.
When I first came and we were bottom of the league, we still had like 15,000 coming to watch, nearly a full house. So
I just couldn't do anything else on Saturday afternoon but to come to Fratton Park.
Well, it's true. They really the fans. The majority are real true fans. They stick through good and bad. I mean, when we're losing, we're still singing more than the away fans. I don't like the bad language at football when they F and everything. I don't like. I mean, there was a little kiddie around me, spec 4, and she started using F word. I said, oh no, you mustn't do that, love. Next time the fat men sung it, she turned her head so she wasn't watching me, and I could hear, and I thought, God. Not so good as it used to be, no. It's certain days, now last week was it, and the atmosphere was great then. They got singing. But to me, I preferred the football in those days.
Through the bad couple of years that we've had, leading up to that, you know, there was a separation from club and the community. But you know, we've got to realise who we are as a club, and we are a community club. You know, it's been described as if the club sneezes, the city catches a cold.
I want to know where all the money went, because we even collected for a statue for Mandrick. Where did that money go? It's very, very disappointing. I mean, I saw one of those little blokes that were taking over, a short one, and I said to him, you promised us 50,000, or 50 million. I said, where is it all? He said, I've got it, but not for you. I said, I don't want it for me, I want it for the club.
It's been hard. I think the hardest thing has been when the news used to come up about the club in terms of on Sky Sports and stuff like that, because you didn't know how real it was, because you know, we weren't getting much information as players at the training ground. So because you don't want too much information, because you know it's going to affect the performance.
No, we don't know who to believe. I mean, this Sandro was taking us back out of administration. He don't want us. He says he don't want us.
Through the good and bad, they've been amazing. And the nice thing is that, you know, where we are now, this club was never ever going to go out of business in terms of what they would have done to make sure this club got through.
There's a lot of people always speak to me, and I says, well, how do you know me? Through the football. And there's so many people talk to me about football because they're interested in the football. This is a very, you know, it's a knit community. But I don't, perhaps the old boys and the older men, if it's nice to see them up there on Saturday, or some of the old timers.
There's still a lot of repairing, a lot of relationships got to be built again, and but hey, if there's a place to start, this is the place.
I'm always up there 3 hours before kick-off, always, night time and daytime. Everything stops off. Joyce goes. My husband knows, he knows what his dinner's going to be on a Saturday, because everything is done before I go. Because that is my day, football.